Hello, everyone. Welcome to Allen High School here in Allen, Texas. This is Scott Basketball presented by Game On Sports. I'm Will Washington, and we are getting set as we speak for another non-district matchup as the Highland Park Scots get set to take on the Allen Eagles. This is a last-minute schedule edition as Allen had an opening today, and Coach Peeler and the Scots jumped on it and took advantage of it. So going to add to this challenging non-district slate today as the Scots get set to take on the Eagles. We're going to take a break for the national anthem, and we'll be right back for Scott Basketball right after this. Allen High School. That was the national anthem. Scots get set to take on the Allen Eagles in today's non-district slate. Originally, this game was not on the schedule, but Allen had an opening, so Scots taking advantage of it as we're going to see the Scots starting lineup announced. Luke Hardenberg coming out there for the Scots, averaging about 6 points on the season. Jack Pease, great passer for the Scots. Mitchell Carew, one of the best shooters for the Scots. They'll definitely want to get him going today. And there's Worthy Wiles, great rebounder so far this season. And Michael Egnes, lockdown defender and a really good hustle player for the Scots. So that's their traditional starting five. They'll be getting those guys out there to get going today. And they get set to take on a really good Allen Eagles team as we see their starters announced. Two key players to watch today for the Eagles. First of all, Mason Gibson, number 4, just committed to play college basketball at Oakland. And Ian Mata just committed to play basketball at Bucknell. So as has been consistent throughout this season, Scots are playing some college commits in this non-district slate. And really the intent of that is to get them ready for competition when they play this district schedule. They'll resume the district schedule on Saturday. They're 1-0 right now, but in the meantime, they're going to take on a really talented Allen Eagles roster. Allen is the 2018 6A state champion in basketball, so while they might be a little more well-known for their football, they've got a great basketball team and program as well. They were the 2020 district champions at 31-5 last season, and 2019 co-district champions at 33-4. So that's 3 really good seasons in a row, and no doubt they return some good talent. So great test for the Scots. And talking to some of the players after coming off of a tough loss to Coppell, Highland Park started really well in that first period, moved the ball, made good shots, and defended well. But in the third period, some really good recruits, Ryan Agarwal and Anthony Black, went off for Coppell and ended up closing out the game for them. So Scots want to bounce back today, and as I was saying, what the players are looking for today, they want to handle pressure well. They want to push the ball when they make a basket. Don't want to let Allen get into the paint. And they want to box out a little better today. So we'll see if they can do that as Allen wins the first possession here. And so far, so good on the glass as Mitchell Carew picks that one up for the Scots. A little too fast, though. Turns it over. Eagles get possession. There's Mason Gibson, the Oakland commit, taking it down the court for the Eagles. Deep three from Gibson. That one rolls out. Carew with the rebound. Deflected off of Gibson. Pease was looking for Egnes in the corner. Scott did a really good job, especially in the first period on Tuesday, working it to the corner and taking advantage of it. Pease lobs it to Wiles. Egnes hits the deep three. Great start for Michael Egnes in this Scots offense, knocking down an open three. Allen working it around as well. Two offenses that do a great job moving the ball around. Deep three, misses that one. Hardenberg with the rebound. Good defensive play there by Ian Mata, and he slams it home. The Bucknell commit gets Allen on the boards. 3-2 Scots. 6:40 left in this first period here. Wiles for three. Little far. Pease gets it to fall on the second chance. Good defense by the Scots. They get possession. Gibson with a hard fall, but gets up. Called for the charge there. That's Gibson's first foul. Eagles make an early substitution, put Drew Capehart in the game. Here it is again. Scots have been facing a lot of pressure so far. Pease works through it very fast. Hardenberg finds Egnes. Egnes with 5 points so far to start this one. Good vision there by Hardenberg. Scott's playing good defense so far to start, trying to not let them get into the paint today. Archie for three. Hits that one. Great shot by Dylan Archie, the sophomore guard for Allen. Egnes takes it in, but it is stolen by Miles Gibson. Miles Gibson called for the charge. Scots draw another charge. (7-5) Scots, 5:30 left in this first period from Allen High School. Hardenberg lobs it to Egnes. Egnes takes it all the way and gets it in. 7th point for Egnes. Great start for the senior guard. For three. That one bounces out. Carew with the rebound. Scots moved fast in transition. Egnes for three. Can't get that one, though. Eagles moving fast in transition. Fast-paced game so far from both teams. Great defense by Pease. Knocks it out of bounds. Having just played a tough game against a really good athletic team in Coppell, really like the way the Scots are playing so far. They're playing fast, playing tight defense. It's Ian Mata with the ball for the Eagles. Egnes closes in there. Scott's bench cheering him on a little bit. They like this possession. Eagles don't hit that one either. Hardenberg with the rebound for the Scots. Scott's doing a great job with defensive rebounding so far tonight. Pease for a deep three. Drains it. Jack Pease, the senior guard, with his 5th point tonight. Scott's shooting the three really well overall today. 12-5 lead halfway through this first period for the Scots. Another corner three. That one bounces in for the Eagles. That's Drew Capehart, the senior guard. As they press again. And Allen will get the ball there. Turnover by the Scots. Hardenberg, great defense there. Eagles still get it. With the rebound there. Great sequence there from Luke Hardenberg. Worthy Wiles called for a travel. Eagles get the ball as Colson Messer checks in, the 6'4" sophomore, really good player off the bench for them. Had 4 points the other day against Coppell, so looking to add to that today off the bench. Another good defensive series there by the Scots. Messer picks it up. Wiles for three. Can't get that one. Aggressive play by Messer. Gets it back to Pease. It was a great play by Colson Messer in the offensive zone after Scots lost possession. Going to get another opportunity here because of that hustle play. 3 minutes left. Scots up by 4. But Wiles called for a foul. That's his first foul, so Allen gets the ball again. Mason Gibson, the Oakland commit. Deep three for Allen. That one is made by Brian Baker. Allen can shoot the three as well. Pease takes it all the way, but it is blocked by DeRue. Agnes for three. Hits it for the Scots. Michael Agnes with 10 points in this first period. He's on fire today so far. Love how he's playing. Jack Pease called for the foul there at the last second. Allen goes to the line. DeRue to the line, the 6'5" senior. Makes the first one. Rhodes Crow and Camp Wagner check in for the Scots. Camp Wagner, leading scorer off the bench for the Scots. He had 7 on Tuesday, averaging 5 a game so far. As DeRue misses the second one, but Allen with the offensive rebounds draws another foul. That one is on Colson Messer. Nice play there by Ian Mata, the Bucknell commit. Mata hits the first one. Hits the second one. Moda, I guess is how you pronounce it, according to the Allen PA announcer. I'm going to take his word for it. Scots have a 15-14 lead, 2:08 left in this first period. Jack Pease takes the ball down for the Scots, faces a double team. See if the Scots can capitalize. They got Wagner open in the corner here. Wagner takes it. That one finds its way in. Camp Wagner, you could see that he was open there in the corner. Scott's doing a great job finding him. Another three. That one bounces out for Jones. Wiles collects the ball for the Scots. 1:30 to go. Pease misses the three. Rhodes Crow with a nice rebound. Wagner misses the three. Like seeing him shoot it, though. He's been really good from three this season. And he blocks that one. Great defensive play from Camp Wagner, making an impact early. 1:13 left. Scott's called for a foul. That's on Messer. That's his second foul. Nice defense there by Wagner, but the Eagles are able to finish. Eagles get the ball again here with 53 seconds left. Scott's up by 2 in this first period from Allen High School. Jack Pease called for a foul there. Mason Gibson with the ball for the Eagles, spins. Luke Hardenberg called for the foul. Playing tight defense there. Sends Gibson to the line. Gibson makes the first one, first point of the game for Mason Gibson. Missed the second one, Hardenberg. They say it's off of Hardenberg, so Eagles get the ball with 41 seconds left. Gibson gets fouled by Rhodes Crow. Scott's fouling a little bit late in this period, sending the Eagles to the line here. Mason Gibson steps up again. Misses the first one. Second one bounces in, though. Tie game, 18-18, 30 seconds left. Scots try to get something here to close this period. Rhodes Crow sets it up for the Scots. Gibson on Messer. Scots turn it over. Eagles get a chance to score before this period's over. 13 seconds left. Called for a travel. Scots get a chance. Going back and forth here. 7.6 seconds left. Eagles put a little pressure on the Scots. Hardenberg for three. Can't get it. That takes us to the end of this first period. Tie game so far. Eagles 18, Scots 18 in this non-district matchup. As Coach Peeler added this to the schedule just yesterday. So Scots coming out to Allen, adding to this challenging non-district schedule. And they're looking good so far. We got Jack Pease with 5 points. Michael Agnes playing really well so far, scoring 10 for the Scots, looking really good on both ends of the floor. Camp Wagner adding a 3. Again, he's been shooting really well from 3 this season. Allen Eagles so far spreading out the scoring. I'm going to do a quick count here. Count 7 different Eagles who have scored in that first period. So really spreading it out, doing a good job getting multiple guys involved. The Bucknell commit, Ian Moda with 4 points. Mason Gibson getting to the line a little bit late. So Scott's overall doing a really good job. Like seeing what they're doing. They're trying to bounce back from Tuesday, really handling the pressure and trying to not let the Eagles get into the paint. That's one of their big goals today, and doing a good job boxing out. And so far they started out really well in that first period, getting defensive rebounds. Allen was a little more successful towards the end, but tie game so far. We'll see if we can keep this one going here. As Alex Taylor checks in for the Scots, has the ball. Taylor works it to Messer. Messer takes the 3. That one just bounces out. Mason Gibson with the rebound. Both teams move quick in transition today. Gibson hits it for the Eagles. And he goes to the line, has a chance to add another one here.
Foul number 15, Colson Messer, 3rd personal, 18 foul. To the line, number 4, Mason Gibson.
Misses that. Wagner with the rebounds. Messer bounces off his foot, turns it over. Eagles with the lead now, 2018. I think this is their first lead of the game as Agnes, Carew, and Wiles check back in for the Scots. Eagles hit the 3. Ian Moda, 7 points today so far. He's looking good right now for the Eagles. Scots need some points here. Need to find a good shot. Wiles can't make that one. Eagles in transition. Moda misses that one. Hardenberg, great boxing out there. Gets the rebounds and draws the foul. Alex Taylor checks out the situation here for the Scots. Great pass by Wiles. And Agnes gets fouled. He will go to the line for the Scots. Like seeing the Scots work that cut. They did a really good job with that in Coppell on Tuesday. Good to see him get back to that a little in the second period. Agnes makes the first one. Makes the second one. Again, like seeing the Scots get back to that cut. They've been really successful with that, especially in the first part of the game in Coppell on Tuesday. So good adjustment there. Great pass. Scott's down by 3 now, 6.5 left in this first half. Archie for 3. Makes it for the Eagles. That's his second 3 of the game. Can't leave him alone in the corner there. Agnes looking for Wiles. Gets it to Taylor. Taylor. Nice move into the paint, but can't finish that one. Eagles with the rebound. Gibson with the nice move there and gets it in for the Eagles, extending their lead to 8. It's where the Scots need to get a good shot. Carew for 3. Can't get that one. Hardenberg picks it up for the Scots on the defensive end. Carew for 3. Misses it. Eagles with the ball again. Deep 3. Drains it. Dylan Archie being very effective. That's his 3rd 3, and now playing defense, giving the Eagles another chance. And he gets it to Miles Gibson, who finishes for the Eagles. So Dylan Archie, great sequence there for the Eagles, hitting a 3 and then playing some defense, picking up the assist to Miles Gibson. Scott's down now by 13 here in this second period. It's 33-20, so the Scots take a timeout, and really Eagles showing what they can do. They are on a little bit of a run, doing a great job moving the ball around. And really, Scots need to move it around on offense a little bit and get some good shots on this drive. We've seen them turn it over a little. So at this timeout, they need to find some ways to move the ball around, get an open shot. I like seeing Carew give 2 threes a shot there. It'd be huge if the Scots could get him rolling a little bit. That could close this lead. So Scots coming out with the 5 starters again. They look to get back in this one as the Eagles have built a little bit of a lead here from Allen High School. Again, really good basketball program here in Allen. District champs last year, 31-5, 2018 state champs. So this is a good matchup for the Scots as they try to just keep getting better in this tough non-district schedule. Some really good things so far, just need to keep doing them. Carew misses that one. Wiles almost gets the rebounds. That goes off an Eagle though, so Scots keep possession. 4:26 to go in this first half. Out of bounds on Capehart. Jack Pease gets it to Hardenberg. Tight defense there from the Eagles. Wiles takes the 3. That one's just short. Eagles get the rebound after competitive play there by Agnes trying to get it. Brian Baker lobs it to Archie. Scott's playing a little tighter on Archie here when he's behind the 3-point line. He's got 9 points, all from 3. Capehart with the open 3, misses that one. Scots get the ball, 3:29 to go, 33-20 Eagles. Scots sub in, Messer again. Eagles doing a really good job finding open 3s, moving the ball around really well until they get them. So impressed with their ball movement so far. Carew at the top for the Scots. Messer saves it. Agnes for 3. That one will fall for the Scots. 15 points so far for Agnes and a much-needed 3. Cuts the lead to 10. Eagles take another 3. Missed that one. Agnes with the rebounds. See if the Scots can go on a little bit of a run here to close this first half. Carew with a nice move. Takes it all the way. Great move by Carew. And finish. 33-25 now for the Eagles. Scots need to close in when they have a 3. Eagles turn it over. Scots get the ball. The result of really good defense there. So Scots down by 8 with 2:15 left in the second period. Going on a little bit of a run here. See if they can keep it going. Agnes to Messer. Called for a charge, though. That is his 4th foul. 2 minutes left in this first half. Nice play there. Eagles get the basket. Extends the lead to 10 with 1:40 left. Gibson thought he had it, but gets called for the foul. Scots get the ball here. So with 1:31 left, Scots down by 10. Went on a little bit of a run there, so let's see if they can get it going again. Baker is on Pease. Pease tosses it distance to Agnes, who works into Wiles. Agnes open 3 from the corner. Drains that one. Michael Agnes is shooting phenomenally today for the Scots. Scots need to play good defense here. Open 3. Misses that one, but Eagles get the offensive rebound. Went right to him. Another 3. That one short. And Pease collects it for the Scots. 50 seconds left. Scots down by 7. Pease for 3 from the corner. That one just bounces out. .35 seconds. Eagles with the ball. Eagles called for an offensive foul, so Scots will get the ball again here. And a chance to build on a pretty good finish to this second half. That's Zion Jones's first foul for the Eagles. Jack Pease with the ball for the Scots. Gets it to the hot hand, Michael Agnes. Carew takes it to the paint, finishes for the Scots. Mitchell Carew's been doing a great job when he gets the ball of reading it and taking it to the paint. 5 seconds left. Eagles take a 3. That one short. And that one will end this first half. Eagles up 35-30, so they went on a little bit of a run there at the beginning of the second period, but Scots did a great job closing this one out. Of course, the story of the first half of the Scots is Michael Agnes, the senior guard, with 18 points and really confident shooting from him from the three-point range. So really impressed with Michael Agnes. I just keep getting him the ball at the three-point line. He is looking really good. Scots finished really well there. Really love to see that, because when Coppell went on a run in the third period on Tuesday, they weren't able to come back. So that's a really good sign from this Scots team. Cutting the lead to 5. We're at halftime here from Allen High School. This is Scott Basketball presented by Game On Sports. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back right after this for the beginning of the second half. Welcome back to Allen High School. We're here for Scott Basketball, presented by Game On Sports. I'm Will Washington. This is the Highland Park Scots versus the Allen Eagles. Scott's down right now as we get set to start the third period. Allen with a 35-30 lead, largely because of good defense for a little bit there in the second period, and then setting up multiple guys scoring on offense. I think I'm counting 8 or 9 guys for Allen have scored. So they do a really good job moving the ball around, being patient, finding the open three. And then Ian Moda and Mason Gibson have done a good job. Dylan Archie with 3 3-pointers, but the Scots playing well to close that second period. Michael Egnes leading the Scots with 18 points. So he's just been phenomenal in this game. Jack Pease adding 5, Carew adding 4, Camp Wagner with the 3. So we get set to start this second half. Allen gets the ball to start. Scott, see if they can keep this run going a little bit here. Really like the way they closed that first half. It's Mason Gibson starting it off for the Eagles. Gets it to Ian Moda. There's Archie. He's dangerous from 3. Scott's not letting him take it so far. Scott's playing great man-to-man defense to start this half. Carew did a great job closing in on Archie there. Moda hits the 3. Not much you can do about that. 10th point for Moda. Extends the lead to 8. Hardenberg takes the 3 and gets fouled beyond the arc. Gonna get a chance for 3 there. See, this one was on. 2 guys collided into him. That one's on Miles Gibson. Hardenberg hits the first one. Chance for 3 here for Luke Hardenberg would be really big for the Scots. Gets all 3 of them. Really nice play from Hardenberg there. Getting the foul and then going to the line, making 3. Leads at 5 minutes now to go in this third period. Archie with a deep 3. Man, you got to tip your cap to him. He is hitting the 3s today. That one was a deep one, too. Knocked out of bounds by Moda. Trying to go for the interception. Carew for 3. That one's a little off. Eagles get the ball. Archie for 3. Gets that one too. 15 points for Archie, all 3-pointers. Can't leave him open, even if it's deep like that. Eagles now by 11 with 6 minutes left in this third period. Wiles for 3. Misses that one, gets the rebound though. Takes it all the way. Nice move by Wiles. Getting his own rebound and taking it all the way. Olaniyan gets it in for the Eagles. Keeps the lead at 11. Pease fouled. He will go to the line. Jack Pease with 5 today so far for the Scots. Misses the first one.
Checking in for the Eagles, number 2, Brian Baker.
Second one short. Eagles with the rebound. Miles Gibson misses that one. Pease with the rebound, moving fast for the Scots. Egnes hits another three. Michael Egnes is on fire today for the Scots. Eagles match with the three. That's Brian Baker. He's had 6 points today. Eagles really spreading out the scoring. Grew gets it out to Hardenberg. Wiles takes a three. That one misses. Archie for three. Misses that one. That might be his first miss today. 49-38 Eagles as we approach this halfway point. Hardenberg. Nice pass there by Mitchell Carew, finding Hardenberg in the post. Eagles make a few substitutions. Jack Pease inbounds. Nice pass to Wiles. Shot won't go, though. Nice move in the post. That's Brian Baker. 51-38 now for Allen. Hardenberg, open three. Makes it. Big three for the Scots. Cuts the lead to 10. Nice defense by Wiles. Carew misses it, but Hardenberg puts it in for the Scots. That's his 8th point as we get a timeout. Eagles up 51-43 in this third period. 3:18 left. Scots trying to cut that lead a little bit more here. And it looks like they are getting some open three looks. Just a matter of making those shots as much as possible as they try to continue to cut this lead. It's now at 8, but they're looking good overall. Really having to tighten that defense, especially on Dylan Archie with 15 points today, all from three. But Scott's doing a good job continuing to fight, hanging in there, trying to get some good shots on the offensive side. I like how they're working it into the paint a little bit as well. If they keep doing that, that can definitely open up some more three opportunities. We saw that on Tuesday. We've seen it a little bit today as well. So just try to keep being balanced on offense and work it around. See if they can keep cutting into it as the Eagles get possession here. Important for the Scots to not give good shots here to the Eagles. Eagles are really good at moving it around until they find an open shot. There's one there. Misses that one, though. Hardenberg with the rebounds. Big possession here for the Scots. Trying to work Agnes open there. Carew from the corner. Hits it for the Scots. Mitchell Carew with a huge three-pointer for Highland Park. Cuts the lead to 5. 2:20 left in this third period. Jones misses the three. Scots have a chance, but turn it over. But Moda is out of bounds, so Scots get the ball. A second chance here on that one. 2:12 left in this third period. Carew deep three. Misses it. Eagles with the rebound. Gibson spinning. Makes it. Has to be dizzy after that one, though. Agnes misses the three. Scott's called for the foul. That one is on Carew, his first foul of the game. Scots look to press here. Scott's trying to force a turnover there. Slam dunk by Moda, missed, but he takes it back and gets the basket. Would have been a really cool dunk. Agnes for three. That one goes out. Off Messer. Eagles get the ball. 1:17 left. Up by 9. Misses the layup. But Miles Gibson scores for Allen. Extends that lead. Messer for three. Hit. Colson Messer. Much needed three for the Scots. Great shot there. As Carew picks it up for the Scots. And Peace thought Agnes was going to cut down into the paint. A little bit of a misfire, so Eagles get the ball again as Rhodes Crow and Camp Wagner come back in for Highland Park. They've been really good off the bench. And Eagles put in Archer again, deadly from three today. Great defense by the Scots. Messer picks it up. It's really good defense by Wagner and Messer, forcing the turnover and now drawing the foul. 18 seconds left in this third period. Messer from Pease. Great pass there from Jack Pease. Colson Messer gets his 5th point and cuts the lead to 6. Allen up 57-51 on Highland Park at the end of this third period. So Allen went on a little bit of a run there, but Scots overall do a good job cutting that lead, just down by 6 as we get set to start this fourth period. And a lot of good things from the Scots there, especially coming off of a tough, demanding Tuesday game in Coppell. Kind of getting a last-minute contest here today. Really like what I'm seeing from them. Michael Agnes with 21 points today, averaging 7.3 on the season. So he's playing really well for the Scots. They're starting to spread out the scoring a little bit. 7 guys now have scored for the Scots. So I like the way that they're moving the ball around, creating good shots, working it into the paint a little bit. And that may open up some threes here in this fourth period. So Scots are in a good spot here. Just need to play some defense. Can't give them good opportunities. Starting to see Allen go into the paint a little bit more. They were really taking threes earlier on, and now they're kind of working down low there. But Scott's playing some good defense, forcing turnovers. So refs are definitely calling some fouls today. So Scots need to play aggressive, but try not to foul. Trying to find that balance really well here as we get set to start this fourth period from Allen. Great facilities here in Allen. I believe it's the 5th largest high school football stadium just across the street in Texas, but a really nice basketball facility as well. Crow for 3. Hits it for the Scots. A huge shot from Rhodes Crow. Allen wants a timeout after that because that cuts the lead to 3. A perfect start out of that set for the Scots in this fourth period. That is Coach Joe McCullough for Allen won the timeout and trying to motivate his guys, not liking the fact that the Scots created an open opportunity. And I love that there because the Scots did a really good job today of creating open threes, and they're starting to really make them as we hit crunch time here. So Allen up 57-54. Rhodes Crow with a huge 3 as the Scots continue to try to make this comeback. So we'll see if they can lock down and play some really good defense here, try to force either contested shot or a turnover. Scots look calm right now. They've been in this position before this season. Have done a great job in these circumstances overall, especially thinking back to Richardson a couple weeks ago. And they made a huge comeback. That's why you play these games, these tough non-district games. You get into these situations. It only helps you throughout the season, especially as they want to compete for a district championship. Great defense there from the Scots. Wiles gets the rebound. Really good defense there by Worthy Wiles as the Scots work it down. Allen called for a foul on the floor, so Scots will inbound. Camp Wagner will pass it in for the Scots. That's Gibson's 3rd foul. Camp Wagner with a nice move. Misses the 3, though. Like that move, though, from Wagner, creating his own shot. Scott's back on defense. Open 3 from Moda. Misses that one. Gibson misses it. Wiles with the rebound this time. Crow gets fouled, goes to the line. A chance to cut this lead to 1 if he can make both of these. 6:41 left in this fourth period.
Foul number 13, Ian Moda. First personal, 15 foul. On the line, number 2, Rose Crow.
Can't get that one either. Scott's back on defense. Playing good defense these last few possessions, but great move by Mason Gibson, taking it all the way. The senior taking it into his own hands there. Extends the lead to 5 as we hit 6.5 minutes. Scots need a good shot here. Crow fouled again. Love seeing Crow's aggression, taking it to the paint. He's putting them in position to foul. Goes back to the line here.
Second personal, 16 foul. To the line, number 2, Rose Crow. 2 shots.
Makes that one. Eagles now up 59-54. So 2-possession game. as we approach 6 minutes in this fourth period from Allen High School. Moda with his own rebounds. Gets fouled by Camp Wagner. Ian Moda goes to the line, the Bucknell commit, with 12 points today.
Foul number 20, Camp Wagner. First personal, second team foul. On the line, number 13, Ian Moda. 2 shots.
Moda hits the first one. The Scots sub in, Jack Pease and Michael Egnes, the leading scorer on both sides today. Comes back in too. Moda gets both of them. The Eagles will press here. Scots work through it. Pease takes it all the way, but that one bounces out. Eagles called for the charge. A lot of charges in this game today. That one's on Gibson. I think that's his fourth foul.
Foul number 4, Mason Gibson. Fourth personal.
That is his fourth foul. Eagles look to press again.
Checking in for Eagles, number 2, Brian Baker.
Mason Gibson will sit down with 4 fouls. Brian Baker in again. He's got 8 points today. Scots work through that press, set it up on offense. Agnes takes it all the way and puts it in for the Scots. Eagles now up 61-57 with 5:23 left. Scott's bench cheering him on here on defense. Baker. The 3 is too far, but Eagles keep it. Scott's great defense again in the paint. Pease for 3. Drains it for the Scots. Jack Pease with a huge 3. We have a 1-point game here with 4:30 to play. Moda tries to match but does not. Scots have a chance to take the lead again on this possession. Scots with a great fourth period so far. They look to get a good shot here. Jack Pease with that huge 3-pointer. Scots really spreading out the scoring today too. Colson Messer tries to get it, but Archie gets the ball. Pease called for a foul. Scott's playing tight defense there. That's his 3rd foul. Hardenberg comes back in for Colson Messer.
Checking in for Eagles, Mason Gibson and Ebony Dewar.
Mason Gibson with the ball back in the game now with 4 fouls for Allen. Allen trying to take some time off this clock. Scott's being patient here. Moda for 3, misses it. Kind of a questionable shot for Allen there with a 1-point lead and a somewhat contested 3, but they gave it a shot. Scots with the ball, 3:15 left. Chance to take the lead. Agnes takes a 3. That one goes in for the Scots. Michael Egnes gives the Scots the lead with 3:07 left here at Allen High School, 63-61. And I feel like my voice is carrying throughout this arena right now, but I wouldn't have it any other way. 63-61, Scots with the lead here at Allen High School. Clutch shooting by Highland Park in this fourth period. Jack Pease with the huge three, and Michael Egnes all game long has been feeling it from the three-point line. Gives the Scots the lead, but really it's largely starting with what the Scots are doing on the defensive side. Scots have really tightened up defense in the paint, making it really hard for Allen to create good shots, and then contesting shots from beyond the three-point line, which is something that Allen was able to exploit earlier. So love the way the Scots are tightening up their defense. And you can't say enough about this Highland Park team coming off of a demanding game on Tuesday, coming in playing their best basketball in this fourth period. So they have a 2-point lead to show for it as they try to finish this one out, and that's all going to start with what they do on the defensive end here, as all 5 starters for the Scots in the game. Huge clutch shots from Michael Egnes and Jack Pease. And like I've been saying, that's why you play these games. You get these situations. This just makes you such a better team. See if the Scots can get out here with a win. Scots press here, playing aggressive defense. Baker misses the three, but Scots can't get the rebounds. Archie misses it. Eagles with another rebound. And Moda finishes that one. 16 points today for him. Tie game with 2:30 left. 63-63. This is a good one here. Scots versus Eagles from Allen. Carew gets it to Hardenberg. Hardenberg draws the foul. Love the way the Scots are finding good passes into the paint. That's going to send Luke Hardenberg to the line. He's got 8 today for the Scots. Chance to take the lead again for Highland Park. First one rolls in. Eagles make some substitutions, get some fresh guys in there. Hardenberg gets both of them. 10 points today for him. Scott's up 65-63. 2:15 to go in Allen. Allen misses that three, gets the rebound again, though. And Olanian puts it in, ties the game again. Allen getting some offensive rebounds here. Archie fouls Jack Pease going up the court. That sends Jack Pease to the line as the Scots are in the bonus. 65-65. Pease breaks the tie, gives the Scots a 1-point lead. Chance to make it 2. And he does. 10 points for him also today. Scott's up 67-65, 1:47 left to go. And Allen calls a timeout because this is a crucial possession. They want to try to get the best shot they possibly can. So Scott's up 67-65 from Allen High School. And you have to love the way the Scots are playing in this fourth period. getting multiple guys involved scoring. Luke Hardenberg with 10, Jack Pease with 10, and Michael Egnes today with 23 points, a season high. But Scott's getting a lot of guys on this score sheet today. Really impressed with both sides, playing all the way to the end here. And like I've been saying, a lot of this is happening because of what the Scots are doing in the defensive end, making it really tough in the paint and not giving Allen easy three opportunities. So Allen having to work for shots here. And really, some of their points late have come off of offensive rebounds. So if the Scots can clean up the glass a little bit here in this last 142, they should be in good shape. So see if the Scots can play some lockdown defense here and clean up the glass. Mason Gibson gets it to Archie, who's been dangerous from three today. Miles Gibson tries to get it to Archie, but it goes off the Pease. That's a jump ball. See whose possession it is. Looks like Allen keeps the ball. Great defense there by the Scots. Taking advantage of that pass. 1:27 left. Scots up by 2. Gibson. Called for the charge. Scots get the ball. And that is his 5th foul, if I'm not mistaken. That is his 5th foul. So that sends him out of the game with 10 points for the Eagles. A huge sequence there as the Scots get the ball again with 1:21 left and a 2-point lead. Eagles try to force some pressure here, see if they can get a turnover. Scots done a good job so far with this today. They need a timeout as the Eagles are playing some good defense there on that press. So Scots up by 2, 1:21 left. They take a timeout as Allen looks to press to try to force a turnover here from Allen High School. Big sequence there as Mason Gibson, the Oakland commit, fouls out on a charge. A lot of charges today, but Scott's defense trying to lock it down here in this 4th period. I love the focus that they've been playing with, the intensity that they've been playing with on the defensive end. And that really, to me, is why we are where we are. Love seeing them knock down these open shots, but what they're doing on the defensive end is really creating this opportunity. So they look to inbound here, need to have a clean approach to getting this ball through the press. Then we'll see if they can take as much time off this clock as possible. Scots are in the double bonus now. Scots look like they run. It's like a little football play there. Hardenberg playing quarterback. That goes off an Eagle, so Scots get another shot here. Having a hard time finding an open man, though. Scots get it to Wiles. Scots need to get through this one. There they go. Egnes gets the ball for the Scots. Tough defense by Allen, but the Scots worked through that press. 1:08 left. Hardenberg gets fouled with 1 minute, 4 seconds left in this 4th period. And that sends Luke Hardenberg to the line, shooting the double bonus for Highland Park. Makes the first one.
Checking in for Eagles, number 0, Zion Jones.
Makes the second one. Hardenberg really good from the free throw line today. 1 minute left in this game. Scots with a 4-point lead, 69-65. Those were crucial free throws there. And that one bounces off of Jones. Scots get the ball. 44 seconds left. Scott's playing great defense. See if they can break this press again here. Have to be smart with the ball. Pease open. Great pass by Hardenberg. That one is off of Gibson. Scots get the ball. 41 seconds left in Allen territory. Pease lobs it to Hardenberg. Allen playing tight defense here, and they foul, sending the Scots to the line again to shoot the double bonus. Mitchell Carew steps up to the line.
Foul number 13, Ian Oda. Second personal. To the line, number 5, Michael Carew. 2 shots.
First one is short.
Checking in for the Eagles, number 0, Zion Jones.
Eagles 7, Zion Jones again. Just under 35 seconds left. Carew hits the second one. 8 points today for him. Scott's up by 5. Jack Pease called for a foul.
Foul number 4, Jake Pease.
Fourth foul for Pease. Needs to be careful here. Scots want to travel. Eagles miss the 3. And Hardenberg gets fouled with 17.5 seconds left. Scots up by 5. Just have to hit their free throws, and they should be good to go in this one. Hardenberg has been very effective from the free throw line today, so that's exactly who you want going to the line as the Scots hold on to this 5-point lead here with 17.5 seconds left in this one from Allen. So we get a timeout. So you have to love the way the Scots have played down the stretch here. Getting guys in on huge shots and playing really good defense, forcing turnovers against a really good Allen Eagles team. Again, Mason Gibson committed to play at Oakland, and Ian Moda committed to play at Bucknell. So some really good talent here at Allen. Back-to-back district champions and the 2018 6A state champions. So this is a great program, and with this game being scheduled yesterday, Scott's having to come in on short notice. A Tuesday game against a talented Coppell team. This says a ton about this Highland Park basketball team and this senior leadership as these 5 seniors step out onto the court to try to lead Highland Park to a huge non-district victory as the Scots get ready for district play to resume on Saturday. This would just be a big win for them. Hardenberg steps up to the line. Makes that one. Gets that one to fall as well. Scott's up 7. Deep 3 for the Eagles. Misses that one. Pease with the rebounds. They call Pease out of bounds. Looks like a foul, but they call him out of bounds, and Allen gets the ball again. Moda scores for the Eagles. 2.4 seconds left in this one. Scott's up by 5. Eagles take one more timeout with 2.4 seconds left. Scots get the ball as the Eagles put one in there late. So Scots just need to have a good inbounds here. Holding on to a 5-point lead, so a 2-possession game here from Allen High School today. Really impressed with this Scots basketball team down the stretch. The experience and the leadership of these 5 senior starters is really showing in these crucial situations. I think this says a lot about why you schedule a hard non-district schedule. That when you play tough non-district games like the Scots have played, you get to be in these competitive situations, close games against really good teams, and this is how you become a great basketball team. So Scots are really showing the way that that's grown them as a team here as Luke Hardenberg inbounds this one. Pease gets it to Wiles as the time expires. The Highland Park Scots with a huge non-district win on the road against the Allen Eagles. Scots win 72 to 67, and you cannot say enough about this win for the Scots, coming off of a loss on Tuesday against Coppell, coming in to Allen short notice. You can see it down there. They are excited about this win, and I think this says a ton about the leadership, especially these 5 senior starters. Luke Hardenberg, Jack Pease, Mitchell Carew, Worthy Wiles, and Michael Egnes shows their leadership, their experience, really leading this team to a win. Scott's getting, I'm going to count real quick, 8 guys involved. Michael Egnes, the leading scorer tonight, with 23 points. Luke Hardenberg adding 14. Jack Pease with 10. Mitchell Carew with 8. So Scott's looking really good and playing defense in that fourth period, leading to these opportunities, making clutch shots late, and then playing great basketball down the stretch. Exactly what you want to see with the lead under 2 minutes, making free throws, playing good defense, and making open shots. So huge win for the Scots today against the Allen Eagles. This one propels the Scots into their second district game, which is this Saturday, January 2nd at home. So you can see the Scots back in action here on Game On Sports on Saturday, or you can come and see them in person at home at Highlander Fieldhouse. But for now, the Scots celebrate a huge non-district win against the Allen Eagles in this one. So great game by the Scots. I'm Will Washington. This has been Scott Basketball presented by Game On Sports. We will see you again on Saturday. Thanks for tuning in. Good night and God bless.